Chapter 3. Marketing.
You've mentioned marketing your business by using recorded music at the entryway and displaying a menu in the window for passerbys to review. Have you thought of other ways in which you will draw people in?
When it comes to marketing, I'm a bit lost. I've seen ads for other cafes in circulars and on TV, but it seems like there are just so many options, and I'm not sure how to get started.
You're right about that. There are many ways in which you can advertise, Eric. We will cover some of these. In general, a marketing campaign is a well-defined set of objectives used to create awareness. Are you on social media?
I have a Facebook account and occasionally use Pinterest to save recipes.
Great. You can market the cafe online using various social media accounts. Creating a business-specific Facebook page is a good start. You can also use Pinterest, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and a number of other social media services. There are quite a few website builders out there now too, so you can create a web page for the cafe.
It'd be great if I could get my menu online and post some pictures of our dishes.
Definitely. You can also share the cafe's contact information, location, and hours. Online review sites will help to promote your business in this way. And sites such as yp.com, Google, and Yelp will also allow customers to post reviews after they've tasted your food.
How else can I make sure they come through the door?
Well, in addition to online options, there are many traditional print opportunities. You can purchase ad space in local newspapers, magazines, and circulars. Interviewing with local publications is also an option, and you can purchase billboard space. These things add up, of course, so as part of a well-defined campaign, you'll have to budget and choose the best route accordingly. Many business owners source out a third-party marketing company devoted to creating and sustaining a successful campaign.
I may have to do that. I'll think about it. I wanted to have at least one night in which the cafe stays open late and has a live band. Would this be part of the marketing campaign?
Absolutely. Partnering with local entertainers is a great way to get people in the door. Partnering with suppliers such as breweries or bakeries and city officials who manage parking, permitting, and event coordination will create additional exposure. These individuals will help to provide word-of-mouth advertising and may even be willing to give you a shout-out in their own campaigns. Are you familiar with brand ambassadors or promotional models?
Somewhat, I guess. Can you please explain?
Sure. You could have a grand opening event at the cafe in which you hire brand ambassadors or promotional models who wear branded clothing you can create at a local silk screen and embroidery place. They can hand out samples from your menu, as well as flyers, menus, and other print materials. And getting a radio station involved will increase exposure.
Sounds like a fun idea.
These types of events can definitely draw a crowd. They're best used when a business initially opens or around holidays and other special occasions throughout the year. You can also use guerrilla marketing to boost sales.
Guerrilla marketing? What do apes have to do with anything?
No, Eric. We're not talking about primates here. Guerrilla marketing, spelled differently, is the use of fun, creative ways to help gain exposure. You can commission an artist to paint a mural on the side of the cafe, set up beverages in a creative way in the entryway, or purchase supplies with the cafe's information such as pens, notepads, keychains, etc., and display these. Creatively placed branding, such as a logo on a folding chair or on something entertaining for customers, such as an interactive sign where they'll notice it while playing a game, is all part of guerrilla marketing. The options are only limited by your imagination.
Wow, I'll really have to get creative. I believe I've noticed guerrilla marketing in displays at grocery stores and on the sides of buildings, as you mentioned.
You probably have. Sometimes it's so subtle, customers don't realize they're being drawn to a product or service until they're actually using it. I would start thinking of a specific logo or tagline for your cafe and use these in your campaign.
I'll make a note to do that. You mentioned asking customers to complete surveys at the end of their meals. Maybe I can use their comments as testimonials.
For sure. Just include a disclaimer on the surveys that makes responders aware of all the ways their comments and suggestions could be used. And you can display testimonials online or in print ads. You may also consider contacting a food critic who will taste specific dishes and offer feedback in various publications or online. Positive feedback from a well-known critic can be highly valuable.
My head is spinning. There's just so many options when it comes to marketing. Can we review a bit?
Of course, I'll ask a few questions to make sure you understand. Question 1. What is a marketing campaign? A well-defined set of objectives used to create awareness. B. Creating awareness using a number of disconnected methods. C. A recipe guide used to come up with dishes a cafe will offer. D. An outdated way of interacting with customers. E. None of the above.
The answer is A.
That's right, Eric. A marketing campaign is a clear, well-developed plan for getting the word out about a product or service. Question 2. What are some ways in which businesses can advertise? A. Print ads in circulars or other local publications. B. Hosting promotional events. C. Using guerrilla marketing. D. Posting on social media. E. All of the above.
E. All of these are a great way to spread awareness.
Correct. There are an infinite number of marketing tools. You are limited only by your imagination. Question 3. What is guerrilla marketing? A. Letting apes sample your product to see if they like it. B. The use of fun, creative ways to help gain exposure. C. Overtaking the entire market to the point in which a monopoly is established. D. Highly expensive ways of marketing that are not typically recommended. E. Marketing that can only be done online.
I choose B. Guerrilla marketing is not about apes at all. It's about using your imagination to draw customers in.
Now you've got it. Sounds like you have a grasp on what it will take to successfully market the cafe. Next, I'd like to discuss a closely related topic, sales.